With just 4 races remaining in the 2017 Verizon IndyCar season, the top 4 drivers in the championship standings are separated by only 17 points. While the battle for the season-long title has been unpredictable, the same could be said for Saturday at Pocono Raceway, as a handful of drivers would end the day with torn-up race cars. I'm Nick Yeoman from the Advanced Auto Parts IndyCar Radio Network with your practice and qualifying highlights. Ed Carpenter was the first driver to have issues in the morning practice session. His Fuzzy's Vodka Chevrolet would step out in turn 3 and slam the safer barrier. Carpenter was okay, but he couldn't answer the bell for qualifying and will start Sunday's race from 22nd. Later in the practice session, rookie Ed Jones would experience issues in turn 2. Jones was much more fortunate, as the only damage his Dale Coyne Honda would experience was to the front wing. Ryan Hunter-REAY would post the fastest lap in the practice session at 219.2 miles per hour, but that would be the lone bright spot for the driver of the DHL Honda. In Verizon P1 qualifying, the carnage would continue as championship contender HELIO Castroneves would spin exiting turn 1, making hard contact with the safer barrier. The Team Penske driver, who enters the weekend just 7 points behind championship leader Joseph Newgarden, will start 20th in the ABC Supply 500. Charlie Kimball would post a strong qualifying effort on Saturday with a 2-lap average of 219.369 miles per hour. Kimball would hold down P1 for much of qualifying until Simon Pagenaud took to the track and wrestled away the provisional pole. Pagenaud's 2-lap average of 219.395 looked as if it'd be good enough for his second pole of the 2017 season, but he'd have to wait to see how the Andretti Autosport camp would fare at the end of qualifying. Ryan Hunter-REAY figured to be one that would challenge Pagenaud, but a slight wiggle in turn 3 would send Hunter-REAY's car spinning into the safer barrier and then back across the track for a second hit to the pit wall. The 2015 Pocono winner would gingerly climb from his battered Honda. After being evaluated by IndyCar medical director Jeffrey Billows, Hunter-REAY was transported by ground to Lehigh Valley Hospital Cedar Crest for further evaluation. IndyCar.com will update Hunter-REAY's status when those updates are available. Hunter-REAY's teammate Takuma Sato would be given the difficult task of qualifying after the accident was cleaned up, and after getting some last-minute tips from Alexander Rossi, the 2017 Indy 500 champ would take to the racetrack. Sato's ragged edge qualifying run was not only electrifying, but incredibly fast, as the Japanese driver would grab the Verizon P1 award with a 2-lap average of 219.639 to secure his second pole of the season. Don't miss live coverage of the ABC Supply 500 from the Pocono Raceway on the NBC Sports Network and IndyCar Radio, Sunday at 2 o'clock Eastern.